Okay guys, it is, 4:22 p.m., Thursday, October 29th, 2020. Alright, so I'm gonna do my makeup with things that I got in my BoxyCharm. I already did my concealer in a video I tried to do first. It's the Dose of Colors 10 Light, shade Light 10, whatever. I already have it on. You can see, I don't know if I blended it pretty well though. I went downstairs and I ate and got caught up and forgot the camera was rolling. I'm sorry. I mean, the first time I forgot it was rolling. So yeah. I got two of these palettes. The other one's on the bed. I actually like this palette. It's actually really a nice palette. It's got some pretty colors in it. Perfect for the festive seasons coming up. Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween, right around the corner. I'm not really a big fan of Halloween personally, but I know a lot of people like it. I mean, I used to like it when I was a kid, but, I mean, everybody did when they were kids. Come on. Let me finish blending out my concealer here, because it looks like crap now. It looks like it dried in place. Or at least try to blend it out. Sorry. I cannot believe I forgot the camera was rolling again. Hold on a second. I was gonna ask my mom a question. Let me do this for 1 second. My sister's gonna take her cats to the vet next week. So I was gonna ask if she will let me bring mine. Okay, I just asked it. It was quite a long message. I'm sorry. Okay, so for foundation, we'll be using the Almay Skin Perfecting Comfort Matte Foundation. I know I'm like really late, really late to getting around to a lot of these so-called new drugstore foundations. It's just because I just now laid my eyes on them. I mean, I didn't even notice many products from Almay until this year, until I went into CVS Pharmacy and noticed that they had a big-ass collection, excuse the language. They have a lot of good stuff. So, I bought this shade. I think I went a little too light. Maybe I should have went a shade or two darker. But it did hold up pretty good yesterday, I will give it that. I'm not going to apply a lot today, though, because my brush, it needs some cleaning. I mean, every single one of my foundation and concealer brushes, they really need some extra care paid attention to them. The only thing I don't like about it is you have to pour it, and I don't like foundations like that, but, well, it's a minor thing I can look past, I guess, because if I use it today and it works great, then, well, what am I going to do? Get rid of it because I don't like to pour it? And you see I didn't add a lot to the brush. We're going to see how far a little goes a long way. And there's like a lot of foundation in this brush. I will have to run it through my little brush washing machine probably for 30 minutes to get this brush clean. I've already got the rest of my makeup picked out except for my eyeliner and mascara if I go that route today. I highly doubt I am. And you see, even a little goes a long way with this foundation, it looks like. Let me add a little bit more to my head. My mom wasn't too crazy about me using this United States Marines. I thought it was for the longest time, I thought it was a Harley Davidson apron because it's got the symbol of Harley Davidson on it. I am so stupid at times. Forgive me. So we're gonna start on the chin because yesterday my chin looked like shit. So give me a second. I may not talk for a minute. I will say this foundation has a lot of good coverage with it. Hold on. Place I'm going to start next is my forehead because I have trouble blending it all the way up to my hairline without getting it in my hair. And this is freshly washed hair from last night. So it's not super fresh, but it is freshly washed. And I don't really feel like... I don't know if I feel like washing it again tonight. I won't be able to tell you until tonight. So I enjoy scrubbing my head. I mean, I admit yes, but I don't really know what to do. And I just got some on the side of my hands. Hold on. My hands are clean, yes, even though I went into the store and bought some stuff. I got some feminine wash. I got a pad of paper for my Trapper Keeper, so it wasn't really a pad. It was just more or less a, 82-cent pile of paper for my songwriting Trapper Keeper. I'm not in school. I graduated school last year, or sorry, why did I say last year? I meant to say in 2016 I graduated high school. Therefore, I went to go see AC/DC for my graduation present, and I hope to go see them again because that was like the best damn year of my life. Other than all those years I lived in South Carolina. I mean, those were the true best damn years of my life. My nephew actually wants to go see AC/DC with me when they start touring again, and I said, you'll be in the Marines by then. You won't be here, because they're putting the tour on postpone until the coronavirus pandemic is at least let up a little. Hopefully. Hopefully that's soon so we can see our favorite band live. Okay, so I'm feeling a natural vibe here. Like, this is not as bad as it would have been if I would have, used too much foundation. So I gotta blend out my nose. Okay, so we look good, not so bad. I don't have to add any powder this time because it didn't go too light. I do need to brush my brows out, man. These things look terrible. Because look, this left brow looks terrible, man. Okay, so I'm going to use a eyeshadow primer today. It'll probably be my Pretty Vulgar one because I haven't used this one in a while. I do have another one somewhere. I done forgot about that. I'm going to try to go with neutral colors today when I open the palette. I'm going to see what neutral colors we got here when I open it. I know I'm priming my eyelids right now. Okay, so now we're going to open the palette here. It looks like we got, I think these are seasonal colors. Except for these three. I think these three would be like the perfect combination for today. So let me dig out my 3 brushes. 2 out of 3. 3 out of 3. Here we go. I'm going to get out my, my eyelash comb and my blush brush. I'm actually going to go with my fan brush this time because I haven't used it in so long. Okay, so I might use a dark color for my lid because, you know, I always like to bring out the lid. So I'm going to go with this color right here for the lid, and this color right here for the creases, and this color right here for the brow bone, so you guys know. I don't know why I keep forgetting to tell you guys that I have vision issues and that I have to do things differently than most makeup artists. Like, I don't have a designated makeup spot yet, but I mean, I have a vanity, but I'm trying to clean it up and organize it. And I am very much a procrastinator when it comes to organization. Like, I really could not care less about organizing. I mean, I really don't. I understand you don't have to be a pig about everything. I mean, I'm not the cleanest person in the whole world, I know this, but I'm definitely not the dirtiest person in the whole world either. Let me try to get this even. My right eye is also particularly worse than my left eye. Okay, so we're going to take the pink color I showed you and put it in my crease here. That is really pink. I thought it was actually lighter. Like, look. I don't know if you can see it that well because it's on this side. to begin with, but it is not a bad color, but I have to be very careful with how much I put on, I guess. Let me do this side. See? You can kind of see it now because it's on the more lit up side because the light is literally right there. Except for when I turn it off at night, obviously the light's over there because there's a actual lamp over there that I turn on at night. Let me see this gold color here. Let me see what it's going to look like before I make my decision. Actually not that bad. Let me see. It's not that bad. Now when I add some mascara and eyeliner, this will be all tied together. Some looks are meant to have eyeliner and mascara, and some of them are not. I feel like this one will be all tied together with both. Whereas some of the looks I do nowadays, I just don't feel like putting on eyeliner. I mean, I almost always wear mascara. I mean, it's just like a sacred thing. Like, not sacred, but a thing that I do all the time. And my favorite brands of eyeliner are the NYX Epic Ink Liner and the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Pen. So let me break one of those out. I'm going to try the Physicians Formula one because I have not used it in so long. And I think the mascara I'm going to go for today is my Lash Princess here by Essence. This is just in case I don't find my Physicians Formula, but I don't really want to wear this one today. I've been wearing that one a lot. I love it, yes, I just don't want to wear it a lot, you know, I don't want to wear it out. All the way in the bottom, of course. I have got to thin out the mascara collection, still. Okay, so we're going to do my eyelining first. I think I'm reactive to this foundation because my skin itched the entire day yesterday. Okay, so we're going to do this. This stuff is great for a drugstore or store-bought one. I've seen these in CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens. For us, it used to be Rite Aid. Now it's Walgreens, and I've seen it in CVS too. Walmart, Target, a bunch of different stores. And they're all about the same price in these stores. I don't know where you guys would buy your eyeliners from, or what brand you guys like. Personally, I like this one because it stays pretty good. Okay, so while that dries, I'm going to do my blush first and then deal with my mascara. Okay, so I'm using the Sephora Colorful Palette Glitter in the color Heated in 16. I love this one. This is actually probably one of the oldest ones I have. I think I have another one somewhere like this. Not, well, no, it is the exact same shade as this one. I use this brush to give me a more natural blush look because, you know, I mean, personally, I think the more natural looks are the best looks when it comes to your makeup, unless you want it to, like, really stand out. Like, this one really stands out. But I want the blush to look like I just have a flushed innocence in my cheeks. meant to say cheek, it's not cheek. Now the problem is getting them to match with all blushes. No matter what you try or what you do, even if you apply the same amount on your brush or whatever you use to apply your blush, it is never going to be the exact same. You can try until your heart's content, and it will not look exactly the same on each side. It may feel the same, but it doesn't look the same. And by feel that, I mean you just touched both of your face cheeks. Clearly. Let me see here. I closed my right eye as much as I could because my left eye has the best vision in it. Still gonna add the gold highlighter, which is by Estate. This one right here. Actually, I love this. I have the pink one too. This is Doomy Licht. You can never go wrong with highlighter. Now, if I had my Fenty Trophy Wipe handy, I would have that all over my face. That really shows. I love that one a lot. I do know where it is, I just don't have it handy at the moment. I know this is really a highlighter brush, but I use it for both. Excuse me, highlight and blush. Sometimes you have to make a face to get it to be even. Even though, like I said, you'll never in your life get it even perfectly. You can try all you want, but it won't be even. But there are times that your blush will do you the favor of being even. Okay, now all I gotta do is set my face in place after I do my lashes. I already pulled out my mascara, didn't I? Yeah, it's right here. Duh. This is the newest one I have, and I keep losing it all the time. Okay, so this is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Waterproof Mascara. I always use waterproof because it stays on the best for me because I have oily skin. And for those of you who don't know this, sometimes it is best to do this at the lashes base to put the mascara wand down there and like curl it a little. Okay. It's not going to be perfect because my lashes on my left side are super long and on my right side they're like not. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, now I got to clean my mascara tube off and my lips. But after I set everything in place, and I have been loving this Tarte Maracuja setting Miracle Mist setting spray. I have been loving it. I definitely will have to purchase this when I'm out. And then I'm going to pick something out for my lips because I've been getting back into loving to wear lip products again. Hold on. I know that's a lot, but believe it or not, it helps when you have oily skin to spray a lot on. I mean, it helps me anyway. Everyone's different. Like, not everyone has to have the same amount of setting spray or setting powder on. I have setting powder, but I personally am not a big fan of setting powder. The only ones I actually like are by Becca and Fenty, and I use those on very rare occasions, like my birthday and, like, you know, other special occasions. And I don't use it on anyone else's birthday for some reason. I don't know why I seem like this. I'm the only person, like, only on my birthday will I wear my setting powders. But I wear makeup every single day. It doesn't make any sense. I know. And these are my two favorite eyeliners. The NYX Epic Ink Liner. This is the Love Disco Edition one. I have a regular one. And the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Pen Waterproof. Love these two. These are both waterproof. And it says so right here, waterproof. If you can't see it, I'm sorry. But it does say waterproof or hydrofuge or whatever. And this one says Eye Booster Waterproof Ultra Fine Liquid Eyeliner. They have a regular one too. And I'm assuming they have a regular one like this. Now I found this one, I got lucky, I found this one at TJ Maxx for $3. Literally. Brand freaking new in the package from TJ Maxx, $3. I have a regular one that's waterproof too. Regular edition meaning regular packaging. Not actually regular, because I couldn't wear it then. It would like run down my face and I looked like I went to a heavy metal concert dressed as a raccoon. This stuff is a staple. Definitely. Like, when I run out, I'm definitely buying myself more. Putting this in here. I put my two favorite eyeshadow primers in my brush caddy because I got tired of having to look for them. So I put them in here. Along with a Carmex chapstick. You see right down there. You can probably barely see it. But you see the little red thing, that's obviously the Carmex thing. And this, I just have nowhere to put it right now, so I'm just going to lay it on top. Let me make sure the lid's on it super tight, though, because if it isn't and it leaks out, I'm going to be pissed. Because this was a $12 foundation. At least where I bought it at, it was anyway. It could vary in price on different locations. Like, since I live near 3 different states, so I can go to, like, 4 different Walmarts, because there's 2 Walmarts in West Virginia. And 1 Walmart in Ohio and 1 in Kentucky that I'm nearby anyways, then that's a different story. I bought it at the one in Kentucky, Ashland, Kentucky. And to me, it rounded up about $12. Lucky for me, my stepdad bought it because I didn't have the money yesterday, and I had $128 today on my card, and I spent about $41 today, so it's very well worth it because I bought stuff that I needed, like new songwriting paper. I do write songs, yes, I'm a rock songwriter. and I bought some feminine wash, and I bought an iTunes card. The family told me not to do that again, but you know what? I'm not going to pass up the chance to pre-order the new AC/DC album. I told them hell would freeze over first, because I love AC/DC. That is literally the only time I buy an iTunes card is when a new album is coming out by one of my favorite artists or band members. Bands. Other than that, I usually just get them for like Christmas or my birthday or something. You know, like typical days that they would get them for me. And I got 3 colors of lip gloss to choose from here. I think I'm going to go with the middle one, which is called Decadent, I'm assuming. Yep, Decadent. I love these Slip Tease lip lacquers. I'm dying to get my hands on all of them. This one, I don't know though, it might be a little too white for the look I have planned. We're going to take a look here in the mirror and try it out. Actually, you can barely see that I got some on now. When I look up close, that's when you notice. Hey Google, what day is it?
It is Thursday, October 29th, 2020.
I'm glad it's not Friday. My baby nephew would probably be staying the night. Okay, so here's the final look. I know not the best job I've done, but could be worse. Anyway, it is now 4:56. Hold on. Yeah, 4:56 p.m. Have a great day. If you're new, please subscribe. Please know I do have vision issues, and I'm sorry that I have terrible camera quality. I'm going to have to get myself a new recording device. Hopefully I'll get a new phone for Christmas and I can just like get rid of this one and use my XR to film with. My XR is my current phone, this one, clearly. Alright, bye.